I resawed the soundboard and back on my first guitar by cutting 2 slots with a table saw and then taking out the middle with a reciprocating saw. I do not recommend it. After that I got a bandsaw and used this 2 teeth per inch rip blade to do my resawing. It was much better, not perfect, but that may be down to my experience level. I've just bought this new 3 teeth per inch carbide teeth blade, so let's see if that does any better. As I expected, this piece is worthless because there are some splits, and I'm in fact going to need to be sacrificing a bit more before we can see what we can get out of this piece. The cut has a certain waviness that I think is not down to me, but it's still pretty good, and the drum sander is going to clean it up nicely. Unfortunately, that split went all the way through. There's not even enough width to do my fat parlour body size. So I'm going to put this away for the accent layer of headstock veneers, and we'll try our luck on something else.
If you don't have a plan B, you don't have a plan.
As expected, it goes through Huon pine proper nice. Still something for the drum sander to do, but all good. Burn marks on the drum sander. Time for some new sandpaper. Oh dear, how much should I cut off? Sounds like a job for Pythagoras Man! Tightening that without taking all the skin off your hands is a bit tricky. Before we can glue these two pieces together, we need to joint the edges, make them perfectly straight, flat and square. To do that I'm going to be using this. I call it a poor man's jointer. I'm no poor man. I choose to use it because it's unreasonably effective. Piece of aluminium section, piece of wood, double-sided sticky tape and sandpaper. Clamp the two sides together, put this over the top and go like that. Here are our two pieces lying on a slab of MDF. There's a bit of wood nailed in here. I'm going to nail in this piece as well to clamp, but to apply pressure we're once again going to need Pythagoras. By raising that up and then applying glue, removing the piece of wood and pressing down. But that means I can now nail in this piece. Now we give that a good long weight. This is what it looks like when it comes out. Obviously it needs to go through the drum sander again to clean up the join line. Now let's see what the hue on pine looks like. Likewise, beautiful.